Welcome, Cancer, to your reading. I'm Scorpio Moon Intuition, bringing messages from Spirit. This reading is general and it may or may not resonate with you. Take what resonates and leave the rest. And if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, you can do so at www.scorpiomoonintuition.com. This reading is for Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Cross watcher, if you're the ones watching this, then it may resonate with you. So let's begin. If you're wearing headphones, please lower the volume. I welcome in my spirit guides and holy angels and highest and greatest good. I welcome messages of love and light that bring healing and love to all. Please bless this reading. Thank you. All right, so let's go ahead and get straight into your reading, Cancer, and see who is the person who is currently thinking and feeling towards you at this time, and also what are your thoughts and feelings towards them. So let's go ahead and see what is your energy towards them in this present moment. So, Spirit, can you please reveal to me clear messages? And my collective Cancer who is watching this reading, can you please bring in their energy, their vibration? Thank you, Spirit. What can you tell me about Cancer and their love interest at this time? What is the situation surrounding Cancer and their love interest? Thank you. Okay, so I see that you're making some sort of plans. Now, you may be trying to make a decision whether or not you're going to go and travel and meet up with your person, or perhaps, maybe for some, you're actually planning a vacation or a trip together. So, again, take it as it resonates. Also, yeah, you really don't feel like it will actually be successful. You're kind of disappointed. So, maybe this has already happened in the past. Maybe you made plans to go and go on a visit with your person or towards your person, and come to find out you had to cancel your plans and you're just feeling stuck. Okay, you feel like the victim, so there could be a reason why that plan didn't go through. Okay, so you feel backstabbed. So maybe you have made some sort of plans and the plans fell through, and you're just looking at your options at this point. I see that you're committed to work on this. It is a struggle. It's not like the outcome that you really wanted, but I see that you want to offer this person a new beginning. So, this is the thing. If the plans didn't really work out, I feel like you're going to be busy at work. You want to do some nesting, take care of the house or make sure that there's room enough for your person to come and live with you. There's something like that that's going on. I really feel like if you can't really go and travel to visit your person, if you guys are in separation, then you're just going to immerse yourself into work. Okay, maybe there's extra expenses that's going on, and so instead of going on like a vacation, you're going to utilize those resources, to possibly save some money for a future time. um that's what I'm saying. I really feel like you had plans to go meet your person, but something else happened. So I feel like it could be work related. Okay. Or you had to really just work more on yourself because you're upset that you couldn't, travel or be with your person around this time. So let's see. What is your person's energy? Spirit, can you please bring forth the collective energies of the person who Cancer is connected to in love? What can you reveal to me about this person's energy? Thank you. What is the energy around this person who is connected to Cancer? Okay, they really don't know what to do, and it just doesn't make sense. I feel like maybe they went cold on you, maybe they stopped talking. But I do see that they're, you know, taking the time to do some reflection on what they want. Okay. Is what you want and what they want, are they the same thing? Or is what you want what you wanted and you didn't ask your person if they wanted the same thing, all because maybe you're being selfish, only thinking about, what you wanted at the time. So again, that's just one scenario. That's not for every Cancer. I'm also saying that they really don't know if coming together with you is like the right thing. I have a feeling like this particular person, they need to work on something so they can make that offer. Okay, so they're very clear that, they want to offer you love. Okay. Um, yeah, because you're everything that they want. You're their wish come true. So, bottom of the deck, there's an opportunity for them to take action. So, here's what I'm hearing. It doesn't make sense, right? They don't know what to do. They're clear that they love you. They want to offer this to you. That's why I really feel like, well, okay, if you guys are in separation, you're like, okay, well, I guess, I don't have to come and see you or vice versa. How about I just, work a little bit more, save some money on the side, and I'm speaking about you. I could be talking about the other person so that you guys can actually come together. Yeah, I definitely see that. Maybe you guys are workmates or you work with one another. Um, yeah, and they're really motivated. They're really focused on, like, I don't know, for some, I feel like you guys are going to be moving in together. Okay. But they have some fear. And so instead of like, going things through, very quickly, I see that. Okay, this is what I'm hearing. I'm hearing like, let's just say that you guys decide to move in with one another. I'm hearing that once you get to live with them, then you may not want them anymore. I mean, I don't know. I think that's a little harsh, but maybe they're overly judgmental of, themselves. This is something new. Um, yeah, they don't want to rush through this, but I definitely feel like the feelings are mutual here between the two of you. I feel that this reading is somewhat specific for those who are thinking about taking it to the next level, whether that's like a relationship or like moving in and like cohabiting, just to get closer, maybe save a little bit of money. Um, yeah, I definitely see that someone wants to live with, like, try things out. But I feel like your person is kind of like, I don't know, getting cold feet, or they want it, but they're not sure. Okay, I feel like they're feeling a little bit insecure. So let's see what else. Spirit, can you please reveal to me thoughts and feelings of Cancer and their love interest, and what is the intention on both sides, and what is the outcome? What are the thoughts and feelings of Cancer and their love interest at this time? Intentions and outcomes. Thank you. Okay, so yeah, they're taking a moment. I really feel like they just need time to look at things, and maybe they want to control the situation, like they want to take care of business, they want to handle how things work out, if you guys were to get together. And I see that this is a test of faith with boundaries. So, wow, this is like some real relationship type stuff that's going on here, Cancer. Um, Whoever your person is, okay, this is like some change. Like, this isn't like normal or natural for them. I feel like if you guys are trying to like come together, more of a like a deeper connection, I see that, you're gonna, try to do whatever you can, but I feel like there's like this imbalance of energy where someone here isn't willing to. Um, I don't know, compromise. That's what it feels like. So, how do you guys feel? So, I have a sense that your person is coming off as being a little bit curt or cold. I'm seeing here sarcasm about, coming together and celebrating. I'm hearing, what if you guys, decide to live with one another? Then there won't be any coming overs. Then there won't be like a longing for one another because you guys are always together. I mean, I guess like your person is projecting about what ifs in the future. And you're trying to accept the whole situation, okay, about coming together with your person. But at the same token, I feel like there's still something about your past, Cancer, where you haven't been able to let go. Maybe this is like feelings of rejection. Maybe, you're thinking about your personal experiences when you were living with other people. I don't know. Like, I feel like, there's a lot of emotions that are kind of bottled up on both sides, and it feels a little uneasy. I have a feeling like both of you guys really want to take it at least to the next step, but what is that next step? And this seems like a little bit more than, than the fairy tale fantasy type stuff. I mean, this is some reality checks. It's like you guys are in the bubble phase. Now it's like the bubble's popping. What's left of the bubble, right? So, what is the intent? Okay. So they're not being honest. And I don't mean that in like they're lying to you, like, in a disrespectful way. They feel like it's not fair. Um, it's not fair for you to try to make it right. Because in the beginning of the reading, I saw that, um, this person doesn't want to go fast. Okay, Cancer. I have a feeling like, maybe you guys have been talking about getting together, or maybe, the potential of living with one another. And even though that all sounds good and it makes practical sense for some, um, they're having some anxiety about it. And I feel like there's a lot of excuses that might be coming up along the way. So if you're starting to see that, just know that they're stalling. Okay. They have hope that they can overcome this feeling. They just feel like it's not fair for you to like work extra hard so that you guys can actually be together. Because if this person is a man, okay, the one that is on this side, then they really need to feel like they're more of the male energy and not a female, like being a recipient, more of a provider. Okay, and if you're trying to provide and nurture for them, then don't take it personally. Okay, Cancer. It's just that they have like their ego also that they need to maintain, not in a bad way. Okay, with you, I see that this is a new step. You're open, you're planning, and you're hopeful that this will work out. So in the outcome, wow. So I see that they kind of abandoned this idea. Now, that doesn't mean that they don't love you. Clearly, they do. I see her Knight of Cups. Also, yeah, I'm not saying that they're leaving you so they can find something, someone else. That might be the case for some. Okay, maybe that was the breaking point for this person to realize that maybe being with you forever was not like their intent, or they finally realized that that's not the direction they want to go. But for some, I have a feeling that um, they don't want to move in with you like that. They still want to be open with the relationship. I definitely see that there is a romance here between the two of you, but they're not ready, okay? Whatever that means to someone over here. Now, for you, you really feel that you're not good enough. You feel like you're not making enough. Look, Cancer, it's not about that. That's why, like, are you going back to work? So, your person say, hey, don't come, um, maybe it's because financially, they're strapped, or, it doesn't make sense for them, to be with you unless you guys are moving on. Like, just because you feel like, materialistically you don't have enough, that's not the thing. I really feel like your person's doing some soul searching. Okay. So just keep that in mind. I see that they're gonna open up and start to see that their intuition was blocked. Maybe they're acting prematurely or immaturely. Maybe they didn't handle the situation. And I see that you get disappointed. So ultimately, I do feel like you do get hurt. Okay. You feel like maybe this isn't going to work out, but I feel like you guys are still going to try things out in the future. Okay. Now, this relationship may take time. Okay. It is a challenge. And I feel like you're going to learn from this and you're going to try and heal. Whether or not it's going to be with this person, or, this is a future lesson for the next person in line. At least you got a taste of what this is. Okay. At least that's what I'm seeing here. So let's go ahead and see. What is the message that your person like to say towards you? What is the message, Spirit, that wants to come through for my collective Cancers? What is the message that your person wants to say? What is their message towards you at this time? What is the message? Peace. Release the past. There is more enriching future coming. Let go and let God. So try not to control the situation. Really be in the flow. Okay. I really feel like you were trying to control a little bit, and that's not the real true nature of Cancer. But well, actually, yeah, because you guys have like the claws of death. Sorry, guys. Yeah, let go. It'll be okay. If they're meant to be, they'll stick around. They're not going to run away. So let's see, Spirit. What is the advice or guidance for Cancer? What is the advice for Cancer? Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus? Yeah, so look, this is all about surrendering to divine. Try not to be so controlling. Like I see that you're making plans, you're nesting, you're trying to make a home, and if you're in a relationship with someone, okay, maybe the idea was great, but it's like it's going too fast or too soon, and you got to give it some time. You have to trust. Okay, let go and let the divine take control of the situation, not you. And trust. I feel like trust is the biggest thing here. So I really hope that was helpful. Let me know. Thank you all for watching. And if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, you can do so at www.scorpiomoonintuition.com. You can also follow me on IG as Scorpio Moon Intuition. I hope y'all have a lovely day, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.